Don't want to make it the capital. Just want to create new vassals. Then I need to hand this out. Not a ruler. Great stewardship. Not claim it to anything. Not of my dynasty. This guy is amazing. Holy shit. How old is he? He's 40. He doesn't have any kids. Would he marry one of my daughters matrilineally? No. Would he marry her non-matrilineally? He can't because he's lowborn. Alright, so I'm going to grant him a landed title. Oriel. Include lower titles. Now I'm going to try to arrange a marriage between him and one of my younger kinswomen. He wouldn't accept matrilineal. Gotcha. So there'll be a cadet dynasty from now on. All right. So we have taken all of the Saxons out. She's Irish. So basically, all that's left now are other Irish. But obviously, if we're gonna form the Viceroyalty of Ireland, we are going to need to bring some more Irish lords in line. So we'll focus on the de jure Duchy of Ulster, which means our next target is going to be Tyrone. Or Tyrone, I think, is probably how you would pronounce that in modern Gaelic, at least. Holy War. Let's do it. Another crucifixion for another holy war. One of my sons wants to go join the cult of Huitzilopochtli. Yeah, you can go. You're a lunatic and you have the Great Pox, so. Wonder if I can land them. Can I? Cult. He has a few baronies in the Aztec Empire, but he's not their vassal. So I'm wondering if I can actually land them and make them a vassal. I'll have to look up. I'll have to look up like the exact process for that before I record the next batch of episodes, because I know there's a specific way to vassalize holy orders, and I've done it before, but it's a little bit counterintuitive, if I recall. So, all right, we have a new high priest. He's a bit more European looking than the previous one. I think that's maybe one of the Arab portraits. I could be wrong. The As-Pope, I'll be calling him. I think I'm just going to refer to him as the As-Pope. He's the Pope of the Aztec religion, basically. Alright, who else are we fighting here? Probably everyone would be my guess. Oh, we want big stacks. I want to move a big stack off so we stop taking attrition. Cool, so Tudelon died, so we don't need to worry about that whole Tanistry debacle for the time being, at least. Offer peace. They surrender. Excellent. I am now threatening. I think I've always been threatening, I think. I mean, who are we kidding? We need to find someone to take over Tyrone, who is not a ruler, who has good stewardship, is not in my dynasty, not ambitious. He's 33, doesn't have any kids, but he's got time. So we'll give him the county of Tyrone, including lower titles. We're still not over our vassal limit yet. And once we are, we have a trick called creating the Duchy of Ulster that we can do. Okay, so this is held by the King of Brittany. This land right here is. Some French guy? The Grandmaster of the Knights Templar has joined the defensive pact against us. The Earl of Bryfna and the Grandmaster of the Knights Templar. So I think before we fight our Breton cousins, I think we'll actually go after Bryth and then Connacht first. So let's see. Declare Holy War for Connacht. Bring on your Templars. Look, Scotland by themselves provides us with 3,000 troops now. That's awesome. Oh man! My son was killed in battle. Need a new spy master, apparently. This guy will do. Which means he's not going to be leading any battles. Need another commander. Not a coward. Cool. Education. Holy shit. Fever, abdominal pain, diarrhea, brooding, rowdy, and haughty. Yeah, it looks like he'll make an okay soldier. He'll be better at that than he would be at anything else. My wife died. So let's find Tlalocs here, Fleet to the Afterlife. Let's find new wife. So we're going to do women, not married. It's okay if they're a ruler. They have to be my religion group. Any culture, adult, yes, please. And mostly looking for good stats here. Spy Master of Worcester. She's pretty old. I don't really care, though. 29-year-old. Ambitious. Actually, I like her a lot. 12, 19. She's around my same age. She's not going to give me any more kids, but I don't really care at this point. Yeah, I'll probably lose some prestige. Yeah. Just do that to keep the realm stats up. Cool. So that gave me one more vassal and one more domain limit point. Aztec invaders. Alright, let's go find the White Stag. Hopefully, finally. Is that the Holy Order there? Is that Knights Templar? I think those are the Templars. I don't know what they're doing right now. Saddle my horse. Spent weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of my prey, but to no avail. Bugs, snakes, riding sores. Damn it. Please don't get me stressed. Alright, I did not become stressed. Won't give up. Never give up, never surrender. Fighting off the Templars. Captured someone. I have no money now. Provinces are converting to the Aztec faith. Not the ones I've been trying to convert, of course, but many of them are. Duke. Okay, so the Duke of York died. The new Duke of York likes me, and he doesn't want a council position, so that's good. We'll make this guy my new spy master. I'll have him scheme. We need a new commander, it looks like. Not a coward. Cool. Anyone who wants to be a venerable elder? You can be a venerable elder. No one else that matters wants to be a venerable elder. Shaman of St. Albans died a natural death. My wife, Itzel, for some reason she wears the Aztec Empress dress while I'm wearing the Celtic Emperor dress. Asked if I'm having an affair. Admit it, but refuse to break up with her. Man, Duke of York is getting passed around a lot here. Alright. This war is over. Offer peace and force demands. Create some new vassals. Create new vassals. Great way to expand the talent pool. And then we're going to go after Connacht next, I believe. Would be the logical thing to do, but first I have to not be broke. Everyone's joining the defensive pact now. The court chaplain died. Need a new one of those. Please convert the Welsh. I just want to get rid of Anglo-Saxon culture. Oh, that's what we should do. Before we declare war, search realm. Both married any ruler, yes. Any religion, not my culture. Adult, any. Great house, any. The Duke of Albany is Nahua. That's okay. The Chief of Galloway is a Saxon. Can't really kill him. He's not my direct vassal. And this guy's Welsh. That's fine. So really, he's the only problem. I don't really like having a duke who's Nahua culture, but we'll deal with that for now. He's taken more actively to the ways of the invaders than we have. Yeah, so we need to not be broke. Cool! And just like as if I had pled for the Aztec gods to assist me, we are no longer broke. Keep it on speed 4 for a sec here. Expose the plot immediately. This is such an inefficient way to wage war. Yay, I got a hunting dog! Call him Hunter. It's the most on the nose and obvious thing to call him. Winning some, we're losing some. It's kind of historically accurate. You win some, you lose some. I don't think there's actually enough might in this defensive pact to really oppose us. Yeah, it's fairly localized to Ireland specifically, and the Templars, who I don't think are even landed. Do they hold any land? Let's see, Knights Templar. They hold few baronies in the Aztec and Breton lands. I guess their patron is what's left of Francia at this point? I don't even know. Quetzalcoatl, see her safely to the afterlife. Is that Quetzalcoatl's job? I don't remember if he was a psychopomp. Which, for those of you that don't know, is the name for a god who guides souls to the underworld in various religions and mythologies. Leave 10,000 men here and send a bunch more to reinforce this battle. Let us hope so. Oh, they're not even on the province that I need to siege. That was quite a derp there. That was quite a derp that I derped. Perfect. And if anyone's wondering, I'm using Holy Wars instead of de jure wars so that I will get direct control and be able to hand everything out personally. Because, yeah, Ireland is de jure my territory now because I'm the Emperor of Britain. Oh, cool. We killed a smuggler ring or something. But yeah, when I do a holy war, anyone who's not of my religion, which is everyone, their lands pass directly to me. Crusade for Aquitaine. The Pope worried about the state of the souls in the kingdom of Aquitaine. Interesting. It'd be interesting to see if, now that they're more fragmented, if it's actually possible for the Catholics to start taking and holding some territory in Central Europe, because that could present some interesting opportunities for us going forward. He'll have to learn on his own. Now that we have the Empire, basically, and now that I don't feel like the Aztec Empire is much of a threat, at this point I would feel comfortable switching back to Catholic if that ever became a possibility, but I'll probably want to form the Viceroyalty of Ireland first. Because why not take advantage of some free CBs? Force demands. Excellent. Create some new vassals. Alright, so my domain is too big now, so I'm going to have to start handing out some of these counties. Search all. Men. Not a ruler. Married is fine. My religion. My culture. Adult. Yes. They need to have good stewardship. Not be a claimant to anything. And not be a member of my dynasty. So that they won't compete with me in Tanistry. If anyone was wondering why I was doing it that way. I'm going to give him Bryfna. And then not a ruler. 411 arbitrary, not ambitious. 29 Connacht. Make sure he wasn't ambitious and he's not too old to have kids. No, he's not. Cool. So now I'm under my vassal limit and I think we can start going after Meath. We'll get to the Meath of the issue. Oh, these guys never actually joined the war. So you guys get to be on Viking cleanup duty. I'll send you some help, just in case you need it. That can't have been the fastest way. That cannot have been the fastest way to get there. You could have crossed over St. George's Channel. I refuse to believe that was the fastest way for you to get there.